So it's gonna be perfect for her. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel here. Welcome back to 784 Racing, Pro Row 784. Got Brandon here, so we're here prepping the Can-Am Renegade 1000 and then Kyla's YFZ 450. And yeah, it's sort of a weird sight, but you see Brandon in the shop here. Brandon's been busy riding and training and also working. So he's been working over at what, Terry's, I guess, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
So he's been working over there trying to keep his quads together and the youth riders' quads together, because they're riding quite a bit, and so they've been over there prepping and trying to keep everything maintained. So I've been here, you know, obviously working on that, and then got a race car. What's that now?
You just did a motor swap on this one.
Yeah, this is the one that Brandon did the motor swap with. So this is the new engine. I did tell them about it the other day, Brandon, but they haven't seen it. But this is the one that we did or Brandon did.
It's been really good.
It was this time last week. You did it on Friday last week.
Weekend.
Yeah, so Brandon did it last Friday. Today is Friday. We are prepping to go FTR racing tomorrow. So he's just doing a belt change, another used belt. What was that belt there, Brandon? You put on?
That was from Tiger Run.
So the belt he put on there was from Tiger Run this past year. So anyway, the belt we just removed, I don't know how many hours it had on it. Probably 10. Probably. Yeah, 8 to 10. But we threw it in the garbage. It still looked good, but it was just time. So he put another belt on there. It's got 2 hours on it, and from Tiger Run of last season. So we still got to do an oil change on this thing. But yeah, we got all the Checo intrusion bar on there, and also he did the front bumper here too. So got the front bumper on this one here too. So we are waiting on our J parts and all the stuff to do the stem and the steering and all that stuff. We haven't received it yet, but it's on order and we got it coming. And also some GBC tires, right, Brandon?
GBC tires are coming.
So Brandon's got some GBC tires coming.
I just signed my last contract yesterday, and for 2023, I just signed my last one, and been talking to Todd with 725 Designs, and we're gonna get some graphics coming for round one. So a little last minute for Todd, but he said he would be able to squeeze me in. But hopefully,
you want to mention your clothing sponsor?
Yeah.
So Brandon's switching up clothing sponsors.
Yep, I'm switching up clothing sponsors this year. I'm actually going to be on FXR gear this year. So that's a new sponsor. I've been talking to Kyle. Seems like an awesome guy. I want to meet him. But yeah, he got me hooked up, and
I see a lot of riders that are going to XFR.
Yeah.
You know them. So excited to see what it looks like when you get it, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Excited. All our other sponsors, we have a lot of similar sponsors to what we had last year, so
yeah,
should look good.
We got a big sponsor that's supposed to be coming. We just can't name them yet because you've not signed anything with them, but there's an ATV involved and some other stuff that could possibly may happen. So we haven't got it yet. So Brandon, he's still in negotiations. So Brandon's going to race this 1000 here, right, Brandon?
Yes.
Yeah. So Brandon's going to race the Can-Am 1000 there that he raced at the mid-east season. Mid-east season.
Building a new cooler.
Yeah.
The goal was originally, this was about a month ago, to get it before round one. Obviously that's not happening. Not happening. But now plans have changed, and our goal is to have it done maybe round 4, round 5, round 6 in that area. Test it before the summer, then obviously race the last 4 rounds on it. So.
How many hours that the neon green bike got on it? How many hours?
Under 30. Under 30,
yeah. So that thing's our newest quad for sure. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that we were wanting to start out with a new. Oh, the air conditioning finally went off. So we did get air conditioning in the shop. So it must be below 74 degrees in here. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to start the season out on the neon yellow bike over there. Got a nice Checo bumper that's already powder coated the neon yellow. That's not going to be your color this year, though, right? Is it or not? We don't know yet.
Well,
like last year, you had the yellow?
Yep, last year we had the yellow. This year, obviously, that bike is powder-coated neon yellow, so definitely not going to change the color on that, given the fact that we'd have to re-powder coat the frame.
No, that's not happening.
Yeah. But the new bike, don't know yet. We could go really whatever way we want to. I believe the new colors are like a gray plastic, I believe.
Yeah, instead of the black.
Instead of the black. So obviously that'll be a little bit different. Don't know what color we'll choose, but we'll do something.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Right. So anyway, we're excited for Brandon for the new clothing sponsor, and still got 92 goggles. For Brandon, you went riding with Tanner the other day.
Yeah, just rode with Tanner the other day, and he gave me one of his new teal sets that he had. And, they turned out pretty. They look sweet. So.
Yeah, you guys probably been seeing them floating around on social media.
The teal and the white ones, they're pretty sweet. But yeah, I've been talking to him a lot, and he's obviously like family, really. I mean,
how far? Where's he staying at?
He's staying in
Fort Myers.
Yep, Fort Myers.
So he's an hour and 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, he's about an hour and a half.
Yeah, he's got a grandmother or somebody down here or something. So. Yeah, so Brandon went riding with him, or he actually come over and went riding with you guys.
Riding with us.
Yeah,
that was I think Tuesday.
Yeah, but you've been riding quite a bit with some of the GNCC guys. So
they've been coming down. I think like every Wednesday, because normally we try to ride every Wednesday for the most part. And we tried to ride a little bit more this week, but then next week we're just gonna try to ride just a tad bit more. But we've been training, working out. I mean, doing everything we can do. Been eating right. Doing it all. So
yeah, we've got 14 days.
Yep.
So Brandon and I were just talking earlier when he was over there changing that belt. You know, this time 2 weeks from now we'll be sitting in South Carolina.
That's crazy to think that.
It's already time to get going. You know what I mean? So we're ready though. I mean, we're not ready, but we got a few more pieces we're waiting on this quad here, and then we got to get after it. But we're gonna put some A-arms on the bottom of it, and got some brand new tires that's going to go on it. This is a really sweet looking quad. For sure, but you can see the Checo bumper here. So we've already got it here. We'll have to get the intrusion bar for the back here. He's already got his HMF set up there. So yeah, I mean this thing's pretty wicked, you know, already. And we've got to pull the bumper off there, and then obviously put the new bumper on, and clutching. I was going to show you guys over here, Brandon. I didn't show them this yet, but on the clutches. That's got STMs on it. We're going to put those STMs on this 850, and but anyway, we got B&R boxes. Okay, that's always a good sign. So in those boxes are axles and belts and all. It should be 2 Maverick secondaries. So
that's the stuff that we're gonna make that one pretty much.
Yeah, all the items that we're going to basically get this thing prepped up. Even though it's only got 30 hours on it, where we still want to replace all this, the main items on this thing, just because, just
pretty new in it,
because
so it's not going to be changed.
Yeah, the front diff's one of those Can-Am ones.
Yes.
Yeah. So the front diff's one of the Can-Am.
I mean, the diff probably has honestly 4 hours on it.
Yeah.
Fairly new.
Yeah, so we're good there. So
just want to change axles, because axles never been changed since we've got it. But we haven't touched this Fuller all that much.
Yeah.
I mean, it really has sat more than us touching it.
Yeah, James and Santo had it.
James.
So they had it for about.
And them touched it more than us. So.
Yeah. So one of Brandon's sponsors, Terry, paid DeRisi to basically maintain it and bring it to the Mid-East races and that kind of stuff. You got several seconds and thirds out of it. Overalls at Mid-East, which is very good, because he races against the sport bikes, and there's several good riders up there. And so we'll be tomorrow. Brandon will be on the Renegade 1000 tomorrow against all of our GNCC pro guys. So, but anyway,
I'm not sure how many are all down here, but it won't be as many as the last round there was.
No,
but
I think some of us went home.
There'll still be quite a bit. I'm sure Hunter's still here.
Yep.
Don't know who else will all be there, but everybody's still. There's some people still down.
Yeah. So anyway, so Brandon will race all those guys tomorrow. So, all right, Brandon. So let's put the camera down. I just wanted to give them catch up. Basically, that you're here in the shop here, and just wanted to get a word with you. But we've got to get this thing here prepped up, oil serviced, all that kind of stuff. We did get Brandon runs uni filters in the air filters for the Renegades. We just like them, you know. They're a little bit aggravating to clean, that kind of stuff, but we feel like they fit better, and we've not really had a lot of problems. We did have a motor issue over there, but it was nothing to do with the air filter, obviously. The crank, I don't know what, we still don't know what happened. Maybe it's just hours, hell, I don't know, you know, had 118 hours on it or whatever, but anyway, all right, so I'm gonna put the camera down. I just wanted to give you guys a short video and catch you guys up, and we're gonna try to get some footage tomorrow at the races, and try to get you guys a race video. The last couple races just haven't went very well, okay, between cameras and blowing my back out and just been terrible, you know what I mean? And so anyway, we're gonna try to get some footage tomorrow of Brandon, and maybe I'll do some kind of vlogging or something during the race there, or in the pit area there too. So as always, guys, we appreciate you guys watching our videos, and we'll see you guys. Thank you.